Good morning. We have 60 minutes of our Prana Vashya Yoga workout. Actually, to be honest, these days I prefer to have shorter workouts. I think that 60 minutes is quite okay if there is some intensity of the practice. And if you have some more time, I would recommend you to dedicate this extra time for pranayama and meditation, which I consider at least as important as yoga asana practice. So let's start with the 60 minutes. It's not enough for a complete Prana Vashya Yoga primary series, but I think even in these 60 minutes, we will do a lot of work. So we can start sitting. You can be either kneeling on your knees or you can choose some cross-legged posture. Close your eyes and be aware of the area between your pelvic floor and the top of your head and try to align your spine. Maybe you can gently move like around the axis. Try to find the balance. And you can imagine that the awareness is flowing from your heart in all directions. Be aware of the body in all directions, at all places. And try to be aware, even try to feel the space which is surrounding you in all directions, in front of you, behind, left, right, below, and above. And it is all within your consciousness. And last but not least, and I would recommend you to do it even during the practice of the postures, relax mentally. You can set up a kind of inner smile. Let go of all the tensions. And you can join me for one Om. And then you can open your eyes. And let's stand up. We will start with 3 rounds of Prana Vashya Yoga sun salutations. If you are new to Prana Vashya Yoga, hopefully you will be able to catch up. Focus on breath. That's the most important information. So we can engage Ujjayi. We can use Ujjayi to constrict the throat a little bit. Deep inhale, complete exhale. With every inhalation, try to elongate your spine. And let's do one more. Inhale, lift your arms, look forward, and gently move your hips forward. And exhale all the way down. Inhale, lift your right leg up, look forward. Hold your breath on inhale and place the leg on the floor. Press the feet gently and exhale. Left leg, Hold your breath, empty lungs, chest, knees, forehead on the floor. Inhale, Bhujangasana, cobra posture, open your chest. Don't push it too much. And exhale, come up on your feet. And now focus on your breath. Avoid squeezing your neck with the shoulders. Relax your face completely. And maybe your breath is a little bit longer or maybe shorter than mine, which is okay. On your inhale, lift your right leg up, knee straight, toes sharp. Hold your breath and step forward. Look forward and left leg up. And exhale, bring the left leg down. Bend forward. Come up on your toes. And inhale all the way up. Exhale to Tadasana. Let's do the same for the left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Hold the breath, place the leg. And now complete exhale. Hold the breath, chest, knees, forehead. Inhale, open the chest. Don't look up, just look forward. And exhale. Don't use 100% of your lung capacity because then you would be exhausted, but maybe 80, 85, 90% on inhale and then complete exhale. Two more. Your feet are hip distance apart. Let's continue with the left leg. Inhale, lift it up. And hold the breath, step forward. Still holding the breath, right leg up, knee straight. Exhale, bring the right leg down. Come up on your toes, stretch forward. Inhale. Exhale to Tadasana, the second round. Place the palms next to your feet, right leg, inhale. Look forward, straighten your elbows, hold the breath. Press the left foot to the floor. Empty lungs. And deep inhale. You can gently press the outer edges of your palms to the floor, so it will open your neck a little bit. I mean the shoulder blades. Relax your eyes, your mouth. Do one more breath. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Breath hold. Still the same breath hold, left leg. And exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Follow your own breath, the left leg. Inhale, lift. Hold the breath. Place it on the floor and exhale. Empty lungs, breath hold. Chest, knees, forehead. The most important, always when you want to do a back bend, if you are standing or the cobra posture, first you have to elongate the spine, and only then you can do a gentle back bend. One more breath. The pelvis is still pointing down. Inhale, lift the left leg. Hold the breath. Long step forward, look forward. Right leg up, still the same breath hold. And now exhale. Press the toes to the floor, lift your heels. Inhale. Exhale, lower your heels and your arms. And the third, final round, inhale. Exhale. Right leg, lift, inhale. Hold the breath, full lungs. And now exhale. Chest, knees, forehead. Inhale. Don't squeeze your neck with the shoulders. Open the chest. Exhale. Usually we stay in the posture for 5 deep breaths, but if your breath is long enough, I would recommend you to stay there for 4 and maybe even sometimes just for 3. Because then you can do more asanas in 60 minutes. Right leg, inhale, lift. Hold the breath, step forward. Relax your face during the breath hold. And exhale. On your toes, inhale. And exhale. And now the left leg. Follow your own breath. Always try to follow your own breath. Maybe you will practice a little bit faster or slower. Of course, if you know the Prana Vashya sequence. One more breath. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Hold the breath. Step forward, still holding the breath. Right leg, toes sharp. Exhale. And inhale, come up. Inhale, step back with the right leg. Let's do Trikonasana. Knee straight and exhale. Bend sideways. Avoid hyperextension in your right knee because in the long run it will weaken your joints. And focus on depth of your breath. You can either look up on the left palm, but don't tilt your head at all, or just look to the side in the direction of the pelvis, or where the pelvis is pointing. With your inhale, come up. You can gently press the feet to the floor. Turn the feet, adjust them properly, and exhale the other side. With every inhalation, try to elongate the spine again, which means that you have to use your feet, like to press to the floor a little bit. It's not important if you place the left palm on your foot. The most important is the way you breathe. One more breath. Inhale, come up. Increase the distance of your feet. Bend the right knee and exhale to Parshva Kona. Either you can place just the right elbow on the right thigh or the knee, or place the right palm on the top of your foot. Then try to open the pelvis, the left hip. And again, do not squeeze the neck with the shoulders. At least one more deep breath. On inhale, come up. Turn the feet. You can check them visually by your eyes. And exhale. The other side. The left knee is above the left heel. If you look to the ceiling, do not tilt your head again. The neck is straight, the neck is long, or just look forward. One more. Inhale, come up, decrease the distance, move the left foot closer, turn it inside 45 degrees. Exhale to Parivrita Trikona. Look to the right. And try to avoid, again, hyperextension in the right knee joint. One more breath. Inhale, come up. Turn the feet. And exhale. Actually, you don't have to align your heels. You can move the left foot more to the left, so it will be more stable. Two more. And relax into the posture with every exhale. At least relax your eyes, your face. Inhale, come up. And again, increase the distance of your feet. Exhale, place the left arm or elbow on the right knee. And now I would recommend you to avoid any leverage with your arms. Instead, try to breathe into the posture, although it's a bit more difficult. One more breath. Inhale, come up. Turn the feet. The right foot is turned 45 degrees again. Exhale, place the arm. And try to place even the outer edge of the right foot to the floor. So try to engage the soles of your feet. On the opposite end, do not squeeze your neck. One more. Inhale, come up. Decrease the distance by 2 feet. Join the palms behind or grab your elbows. And exhale to Parshvottanasana. Knees straight, but do not hyperextend the right one. And try to remember how it was when we tried to set up the inner smile at the beginning. Try to tune yourself. Don't push it too much. The mood in which we practice is quite important. On inhale, come up. Turn the feet, switch the sides. Exhale, bend forward. Try to straighten the spine with inhale. And relax all the unnecessary tension with exhale. On inhale, come up, release your palms, turn the right foot, and exhale to Ardha Chandrasana. Lift the left leg. Place either 5 fingers on the floor, or if you can, the whole palm. Then gently try to straighten the right knee, and then open the chest and pelvis. And you can keep your vision to the floor. Again, try to elongate in the direction of your head, the top of your head, and the left big toe. 2 more. Bend the right knee, inhale, come up, and exhale the other side. Try to be as precise with your feet as possible. So the left foot now is pointing forward. Do not turn the toes inside. Deep breath. Do not hold it. 2 more. And on inhale, come up, open your legs, reach up, and exhale. Let's do Prasarita Padottanasana. The last 2 standing postures today. So do not hyperextend the knees again. Move your weight a little bit to the front, like to your toes. Inhale, straighten the spine, 1-2 millimeters. Longer. Exhale, maybe you can bend a little bit more. Open your neck. Maybe you can bend your elbows. But always try to be aware of the area of your neck, shoulder blades, the position of your head. On inhale, come up, reach up. And the last, join your palms behind and fold down again. And try to breathe a little bit more to the chest. To stretch your chest with full inhale. And one more breath. Inhale, come up, reach up, turn the left foot forward, and exhale, step forward to Tadasana. Using sun salutation or a part of let's go. Inhale, exhale. We have to skip some other standing postures. Right leg, inhale. Place it on the floor. Left leg, exhale. And now, inhale, come up on your right palm or right elbow. Lift your hips. And breathe. Relax your face completely. Elongate your spine. Inhale, place the left palm. Exhale, stay in Vipada. Inhale on the left palm. You can put the right hand to the waist because it will open your shoulders a little bit. And you can breathe more deeply. Two more. Inhale, the right palm on the floor. Exhale, lie down. Let's do Shavasana. Place the palm next to your pelvis or the hip bones. Inhale, lift your legs. Don't press the forehead to the floor. Deep breath. One more. And exhale, lie down. Still try to keep the rhythm of your breath. Let's do half Bekasana, Ardha Bekasana. You can place the left elbow on the floor, bend the right knee, grab the ankle or top of your foot, and gently bring the right heel closer to your buttock. And the left leg, you can lift it from the ground just a few centimeters. The pelvis is on the floor. You can imagine that the right leg, which is bent, try to move your right knee a little bit more back. Because then the pelvis will stick to the floor a little bit more. Release and let's switch the side. Right elbow on the floor. Grab the left foot. Elongate the spine in both directions. Top of your head and your legs. Again, you can lift the right leg a little bit. One more breath. And exhale, release. Let's do Bhujangasana. Place the palms below the shoulders, top of your feet on the ground. Inhale, just lift. And we will stay in the posture for a couple of breaths. Look forward. Elbows next to the sides of your body. Do not squeeze the neck with the shoulders. Engage the core muscles, because otherwise you will just not break your lower back, but it will not be so pleasant. Reach higher with the top of your head. You don't want to straighten the elbows completely. And with exhale, you can sit on the heels. Deep breath. Inhale, come up on your knees. Exhale, lift the knees up. Let's go to sitting postures. Inhale, you can just step forward in between your palms. And exhale, sit down. You can even use both legs, just normal squat. Janu Shirshasana, bend the right knee. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, bend forward, like above the left leg. Try to keep the right sitting bone on the floor, like if it was sinking to the floor, or just gentle pressing the right sitting bone to the floor. It will help to keep your core muscles engaged. The lower abdomen. Don't tilt your head and don't squeeze your neck with the shoulders. One more breath. Inhale, come up, reach up, straighten the right leg. Exhale, Paschimottanasana. Of course, if you have stiff hamstrings, you can bend your knees. Don't pull with your arms. And the same principle again. Try to press the sitting bones to the floor while trying to straighten and elongate the spine. So you can feel that deep inhale is stretching your back, lower back. One more breath. Let's do Vinyasa. Inhale, sit up, stretch up. Exhale, bend the right knee. Place the palms next to your hips and inhale. Press the right foot and step back. Exhale. The same sequence we did in Surya Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujanga. Exhale. Left leg, inhale, lift it up. Hold the breath, step forward. Still holding the breath, if possible, right leg, and exhale, sit down. Switch the sides, Janu Shirshasana. Bend the left knee, inhale, stretch up. Elongate the spine, press the sitting bones. Exhale, bend forward. And focus on the breath. Try to make a kind of wave, inhalation wave, I would say, going from the pelvis, your abdomen, into your chest. One more breath. Inhale, sit up, straighten the left leg, reach up, and exhale once more, Paschima. So the trapezius muscles are quite soft. Don't pull with your arms. And the last breath in Paschima. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the left knee, place your palms. Complete exhale. And inhale, lift the right leg up. Hold the breath, place it on the floor. And continue with your own breath. Right leg up, inhale. Left leg up and exhale, sit down. Let's do Ardha Matsendra, twist. Bend the right leg. Inhale, reach up and exhale. Place the right arm or right elbow. I have to adjust the mic. And again, do not use any leverage or just a little bit. Instead, try to place the left hip or left sitting bone on the floor and use your breath more than your arms. Do not tilt your head. Two more. Let's do Vinyasa. Inhale, stretch forward, exhale, release your legs, bend the right knee, and inhale, come up. And exhale. The easier version of Vinyasa, you can sit on your heels if it's too much. And then inhale on your knees. Exhale to downward facing dog. Left leg. Again, a little bit easier is just to step forward, inhale, and exhale, sit down. So you will avoid all the short breath blocks. It is possible to do it like this. Place the left leg on the floor, inhale, stretch up, and exhale, place the left arm. And again, try slowly to place the right sitting bone on the floor. Try to breathe into the posture. So we are stretching the body inside out. One more breath. Vinyasa again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breath hold. Inhale. X. Right leg. Exhale, sit down. Upavishta Kona, the last two sitting postures. Open your legs, elongate the spine. Again, your sitting bones are gently pressing the floor. Try to keep your spine straight, or at least long. And then you can place your palms in front of you. And slowly, with every exhale, you can sink down a little bit more. Don't push it. Work with your breath. So eventually, maybe you can grab your big toes. The same principle again with every inhale. Try to move the top of your head a little bit more forward. And exhale, release all the unnecessary tension and relax into the posture. And let's do the last two Vinyasa. Inhale, come up, stretch up. Exhale, bring the right foot closer. Inhale, come up. It's the same sequence all the time. Left leg. And sit down with exhale. To Baddha Kona. Join your feet, bring the heels closer. Inhale, straighten the spine. Maybe bring your knees a little bit more towards the floor. And then gently fold down. With inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, bend forward. Relax your face. And always, if you want to enhance the effects of the breath, try to be aware of the area between your pelvic floor and the top of your head. I would say Sushumna, but I don't want to use these names. Like the axis. Last Vinyasa, inhale, come up, stretch up, exhale, left foot by your hips, and inhale, press the left foot, and follow your own breath. Last time, the right leg up. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, lie down. Exhale, bend the right knee and lift your shoulder blades. Keep the left leg on the floor. Inhale, lie down. Exhale, the other knee. Switch the sides. And you can imagine that you are holding some heavyweight object in between your palms. Because then you will engage a little bit more the deeper layers of your abdomen. Inhale, lie down. Exhale, bend both knees. And the same principle applies. Inhale, lie down. Place the soles of your feet on the floor. Still keep the rhythm of your breath. Just relax your abdomen. And then you can give yourself a nice massage with your palms or fingers. Especially like below your ribs, you can press the fingers a little bit more inside. So we will do just 2 or 3 or 4 finishing postures and then final relaxation. So Sarvangasana, shoulders first. Inhale, lift your legs, support your back. And exhale. Focus on deep breath. You can stay there for 5 or even more. In Prana Vashya Yoga, we stay in final postures for 5 breaths, long ones. Then do Halasana. You can either keep your palms on your back or you can place the palms on the floor and exhale, lower your legs. If you place the toes on the floor, straighten your knees and try to lift your sitting bones up, like towards the ceiling. And if you want to increase the stretch and you still have a capacity for a breath, then you can bend your knees and slowly you can bring it closer to your shoulders. Karnapidasana. I can't do it because the mic. But always prefer deep breath. If you unconsciously try to or do some breath holds, then it's probably too much. Then place the back on the floor. Keep your feet hip distance apart and just small Setu Bandhasana, which means inhale, lift your pelvis. If you want to do Urdhva Dhanurasana, of course, you can do it. Otherwise, Setu Bandha. If you feel that the weight is on your neck, join your palms, bring your shoulder blades a little bit closer. Do not open your knees too much. Still the hip distance apart. And then lie down again. We can sit And as a kind of preparation for Urdhva Dhanurasana, or a posture for opening the chest and the shoulders, let's go on the knees. Place your elbows in front of you, quite close each other, and try to open your wrists using your fingers, like this, let's say. I will show it in the other angle. There is like 40-degree angle in your elbows, and then move your knees a little bit more behind, and don't press it, just slowly, gently. Your chest is sinking down. Try to breathe in your chest. In case you feel any pain or some pain in your shoulders, stop doing it. You should either feel kind of stretch in between your shoulder blades or below your shoulder blades, but not inside your shoulder joints. And slowly it will prepare you for, it will open your shoulders, and then you can do Urdhva Dhanurasana much easier. And the last, headstand if you want. If you don't know how to do it, just let's do preparation for headstand. Grab your elbows, then join your fingers, but do not close your palms, do not cross your thumbs. Press the forearms to the floor, open your neck so the shoulder blades are moving away from the neck. You don't have to place even the head, the top of your head on the floor. No, just hold the weight on your arms. Engage the upper back. If you lift the knees from the floor, don't straighten the knees completely. Keep it a little bit bent. You can take 1, 2 small steps forward. So the neck is completely safe, and we are building some, I would say, muscles in the back. So eventually the headstand will be without any troubles. And that's it. Now the most important part of the whole practice is Shavasana relaxation. So lie down slowly. Your breath will be more shallow, will be soft and silent. Close your eyes. For the last time, elongate the spine. And try to balance and center your awareness in the same way we did at the beginning. So from the heart, try to feel your body in all directions. And of course, relax if you can find some tensions. Try to be aware of the space surrounding you. Even the sensations of the body lying on the floor. And then focus on the chest area, your heart, lungs, shoulders, collarbones, shoulder blades. Relax all the tensions and try to have a feeling of infinite space in this area. The feeling of infinite expansion. So your chest is completely relaxed, open. Now bring your awareness to your neck, your throat, relax. You can imagine there are some hands holding your head and gently moving your head so it will elongate your spine. And then we will continue with the head and the face. Relax your mouth, the chin, your lips, your cheeks. And even all the body parts inside your mouth, your tongue, your teeth, upper and the lower palate. And then your eyes and all the muscles surrounding your eyes, eyebrows, eyelashes, the root of your nose, temples, forehead. Both ears and the sides of your head, and eventually the back of your head lying on the floor and the top of your head. Then slowly walk through your arms from the shoulders to your fingertips. Try to go inside, not only the skin, but even the muscles. Try to be aware and feel the joints and even the bones inside. So more and more you can feel that the body is not a solid object. You can feel all the vibrations, pulsations. And if you will practice this Shavasana on a regular basis for a long time, you will learn how to move your consciousness in your energy body, and then you can even move this energy body out of the physical one, which is the goal of Shavasana. Relax all your fingers, your palms. The breath is soft. And then we will do the same with the legs. We will go from the bottom to the top, from the soles of our feet, the heels and the toes. We will go up, calf muscles, ankles, knees, inside of your knees. Both thighs, your hips, pelvis. And as the body gets more relaxed, maybe you can feel it's getting a little bit heavier. Still try to be awake, try to be conscious. And we will continue up through our spine to the heart again from where we started. And the more you are aware of the axis of the space between the pelvic floor and the top of your head, the more energy will flow. And you make a good foundation for pranayama, where we try to energize the main energy channel, through which can enter altered states of consciousness. And eventually you can deepen your breath. It is still silent, but deeper. You can imagine there is a kind of waterfall of light flowing from the place or space above your body, and you can breathe in the light into your body, which is the energy of your inner self. And with exhale, the light is escaping your body through all the pores of your skin. And maybe some remaining tensions, even the mental ones, are leaving your system. All your fears, all doubts, your inner conflicts and unease. It is all replaced with the feeling of acceptance. And surrender. If you have more time, you can, of course, continue either with Shavasana Relaxation, or I would recommend you to spend a couple of minutes with Pranayama and Meditation. And perhaps see you next time on Wednesday in Czech or Monday in English. Thanks. Goodbye.